There have been mixed reactions in Israel and the Palestinian territories to the Israeli Prime Minister's landmark speech endorsing the idea of an independent Palestine. Benjamin Netanyahu's offer is a reversal of his earlier stance and a partial response to recent pressure from the US President Barack Obama. But the Israeli leader has attached stringent conditions for statehood, conditions the Palestinians swiftly rejected. And he's refused to bow to demands to freeze construction of Jewish settlements in the West Bank. Middle East correspondent Ann Barker reports.
Every day, Jewish settlements in the occupied West Bank continue to grow. Construction shows no sign of stopping, despite Benjamin Netanyahu's offer of Palestinian statehood.
He's not going to stop settlements, including natural growth. So we have attempts to move a peace process which was moving like a turtle in the region. Now Netanyahu tonight flipped it on its back.
It's settlements like this one at Ofra that have given rise to the latest tensions between Israel and the US and remain a key sticking point with the Palestinians. If settlers have their way, none of that will change.
Having a Palestinian state is sort of like having a bomb that's about to explode in your backyard. I'd be very concerned.
Yehezkel Schatz and his family don't even call this the West Bank, but Samaria, its biblical name. For them, it's the Arabs who've encroached on Jewish land, and they'll do anything to protect their historic rights.
I would demonstrate and do whatever I can to stop it from happening, but that's how I see it. I would be very concerned if, a lot of people buy into that Arab propaganda and say, let's just give them what they want and then they'll live with us in peace.
In last night's landmark speech, Benjamin Netanyahu made no concession to US demands to freeze settlement construction. But the Israeli leader, for the first time, has supported a Palestinian state. Although he set stringent conditions. It must have no army, no control of its airspace, and no means of smuggling in weapons.
If we receive this guarantee of demilitarisation and the necessary security arrangements for Israel, and if the Palestinians recognise Israel as the state of the Jewish people, we will be ready for a real peace agreement.
Even before he took the stage, the protests began. Hardline extremists are bitterly opposed to any form of statehood.
We're here to tell Netanyahu that he was elected by a majority of people that wanted him to guard the land of Israel. And if he'll betray us again, we'll take him down again.
While those from the left called for a two-state solution and an end to Jewish settlements. In Gaza, Hamas leaders branded the speech racist and called on Arab nations to form stronger opposition towards Israel.
Arab leaders should re-evaluate their positions after this racist speech and should form stronger opposition to Israel.
In the end, by trying to please all sides, Benjamin Netanyahu may well fail to satisfy anyone. But for him, that might be the best possible outcome. Ann Barker, Lateline.